What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Scrubs, episode number 18 of season number 2, called My T.C.W. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, last season was the whole private practice where we kind of found out about the guy that JD was kind of getting along with, but then we found out that he actually was a reason for Cox's whole breakup, kinda. Really, he was. When him and his wife were having problems, that guy slept with his wife. Other than that, that was it. We did find out that Dr. Cox is actually the father of the baby, but was that last episode or the one before that? I don't know. Hopefully this episode's great. This season's kind of been a very mediocre season to me, so I'm hoping for greatness. But let's hop in here and have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Pretty much here we go.
Spring is around the corner, but lately it feels like romance is in the air.
No.
How's that? It would be super fantastic if you never mentioned this to anyone ever.
Yep,
You
that's
crazy? You know she's gonna say something. You talking about Carla here.
So now I'm a gossip?
Yeah, you a gossip. You gossip all the time.
Since when?
Since and forever.
Be a sweetie and get me a juice, will you? Thanks so much.
As much as it may seem like it to me, seems as you're his mother, he's gonna hear that word early and he's gonna hear it often. Like, nonstop.
Maybe the truth is that it's easier to be a new couple.
Trouble tonight.
And
Oh my God!
how don't
Take
you?
the blindfold off. I'll get a towel to stop the bleeding.
Oh Jesus!
In the end, the safe to be glad I'm on my own. I really don't think I'd have it any other.
Hello, ladies. Just window shopping, or would you like to try something on?
Aren't you the guy that makes out with dogs?
In response to the bestiality rumors circulating about you, I've decided to forego calling you by the usual girl's name, and instead I'm going to be referring to you by whatever famous dog I can think of.
I was just running kissing drills.
Oh, that's
That's
completely
not
normal.
helping situation, bro. Yes.
Oh yeah, and she's a babe. We call her Tasty Coma Wife, or T.C.W. for short.
Oh, the fantasy is real. On the coat, on the body.
How are we doing today?
Oh, we're excellent, sir. No one going to hell in here.
DD. I'll tell you what there, Ralphie. They sold out for good once they
Can't tell what her
started
name
doing
is.
Ford commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Because Tara redid all the facial things, so she looks
We'll
different.
talk later.
Come on, Ralphie.
You guys will tell me.
I had that inside of me.
What now?
Oh
He's just
shit!
making stuff up. Come on.
I swallowed that ring.
Going to let myself get distracted thinking about Jamie.
Can you really hear my heart if it isn't in your ears?
Did you go to med school?
No, I mean,
No, you didn't. Thank you.
Okay, the problem is that I'm in a rut. I just need someone to go out and get a beer with me.
Oh, player, just a few beers. And if we accidentally run into some skanky hoes, then so be it.
I'll go. I totally need to blow off some steam. Plus, the best way to meet skanky hoes is to already have a girl with you.
I
Okay.
need any help.
Hell no. You got something. Right? Yeah.
Mama Queen thing.
The jerky incident is exactly what is
Amy's
wrong with our
smart.
relationship, Paul.
That's what she is. Damn it. There we go.
Every lunch, someone hits me with a spitball.
I'm still not sure how I feel about Paul and Elliot.
Just give me one of them biscuits. I thought you were ready.
So how does this whole wingman thing work?
Okay, essentially, you have to think of yourself as chum, okay? And your job as chum is to lure attractive women close.
I've had this steam clean like 3 times. Not only would I wear it, I put it in my mouth.
Ah, you swap.
What?
No way.
It's fun to eat things.
He's such a devil. How do you? Wow, a kiss on the cheek.
No, they're usually the ones that are messed up.
See you, Ellie.
What if they're considering breaking up over a Slim Jim?
Wait, what? No, what? Wait, what just happened?
Or having their stomach
She
pumped.
broke up with him?
Or just desperately trying to get some attention. So, a lot going on right now. I'm sure you're a little confused.
It's time for me to start my life over. And I would love to take you out to dinner if you would be interested.
Holy crap!
Jack wouldn't want my life to be over.
Jack,
My husband.
Mr. Moyer.
Call him Jack.
I'd rather not.
I know it's weird.
Dude, was that T.C.W. wife?
Damn, this is a
You'll
dilemma.
figure out what to do. For God's sakes, you're the boat.
Here you go. Oh, thanks, Jack.
He woke up.
What?
Oh.
Cold chart.
One Percocet for the pain.
I can't take painkillers. Justin's still breastfeeding.
Oh, you like milk, do you?
He old as
Let's
fuck.
get on your bike and go down to the store and get some.
I think at a certain point, breastfeeding becomes creepy.
You are such a little cutie. Mom, I'm trying to eat here. But, Mom.
Here you mumble some snarky little passive-aggressive aside. I'm going to look into your heart, pick out your greatest insecurity, and shine the world's brightest spotlight on it for the remainder of your natural-born days. Now, riddle me this, Fido. Just exactly why does every Asian person who's passing us by in the hallway here keep giving you the old stink eye?
Ah, you're
Everybody
imagining
knows.
things.
Oh, yes, every.
Ow.
Important to me, right?
Of course.
See? That's what I'm looking for, huh?
Elliot,
What is
we're
that?
talking about dried meat here. Why would you get in the middle of this?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Is that a straw in your pocket?
No, this is just a pen. Pink scrubs.
What's wrong with the straw?
Well, there it is, all cleaned up for you. Enjoy.
Good work, buddy. Here's your $20. So you can always
Damn,
throw up whenever
Ralphie.
you want to?
Hell yeah.
You should
Ralphie
probably look
making
into
money.
that. You know, right after you blow chunks in the elevator.
Hey, stranger.
Hot.
It's weird realizing that you missed someone you barely know.
Wait, make me proud.
Oh, right.
I decided to take Jamie out on a date.
Who?
You know, tasty como.
What do you say?
I'm free and I love
Oh
Italian.
my gosh.
You'll be quiet.
I can't believe you, Bambi.
She is so right, man.
What are you thinking?
Oh, rin tin 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 tin.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, and
Oh,
shut
he's
up,
mad.
okay? Who are you people to give me advice about anything? All you do is just bitch about your relationships all day long. And you know what? Glare all you want, big dog, okay? Because I'm not afraid of you. Oh no, Jordan's only paying attention to the baby. That must be so hard for Dr. Look at me, isn't it? Look at me. The only thing that gives me comfort, you guys, is while I'm sitting at home, staring at the ceiling, just wishing that I had someone to talk to, is knowing that none of you idiots realize how lucky you are.
Whoa. Shit. Yeah, look at you, buddy.
Did I miss something good?
Yeah, you did. You missed something real good. That's like a moment.
So much for dinner.
Welcome.
But what was the deal with tipping $20 on a $30?
Part of me that's very angry I just said that.
I'm so sick of being alone, you know?
I'll tell you what, if you look me in the eyes and you tell me that you're really ready to start something right now, we won't even need a cab. I will throw you over my shoulder and just sprint the 12 miles to your house.
I'll call you sometime.
I hope you do.
I hope she does too. I'd love to get to know her. Like, just to see if, like, JD can actually have
I don't
somebody.
think people are meant to be by themselves.
Well, that was episode number 18. That's one of my favorite episodes of the season. I really like that episode. I liked the story. I liked the romance angle. The conflict that it introduced for JD. I like the moment where JD spazzed out. And as much as I didn't care about the Turk thing, I think that JD's ending and yelling at them for both the Turk and the Dr. Cox storylines, it made the storylines better, which made me kind of want to prop the episode up to like a really strong 8, almost a 9. I'm not gonna give it a 9, but I'm gonna give it a strong 8. I just think it's like the best episode, one of the best episodes. I think there's probably like maybe 2 more that I might have liked this season more, but great episode. This is the kind of episode that I want from the show. I love this kind of stuff where it's hardcore character driven, but it's about character stories that I care about. And this one to me nailed a lot of what I love about the show. You see Carla and Turk arguing. The Elliot, he and Elliot, where she just can't be happy. It's like she sabotages her own, like herself. And then, as much as I don't like Dr. Cox with like the wife situation now, it's his kid. I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go. And this episode kind of did it okay. And I think that what JD did at the end made it better. But we'll go through it. We'll break it down. So the beginning starts off. JD says that Turk and Carla are arguing all the time now since they got engaged. Which, I don't know, should I talk about the thing at the end now? We'll get to it later. But I love, we see them arguing, bickering about dumb shit. JD practicing kissing on a dog, which feeds into him being lonely. Then we see Dr. Cox, who needs to be all about him, how he's actually going to be dealing with, like, it's not all about you anymore, it's about your kid. And yeah, I don't think, he still doesn't know about the kid. I can't remember. Maybe he does. I don't think he does, though. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to kind of respond to that. Then the whole him getting hurt. Everybody at the hospital knowing about the making out with the dog thing. We then have T.C.W. Tasty Coma Wife, with Amy Smart, who is very pretty. And she comes in, her husband's in a coma, and she's super nice. And all the guys like her because she's super cute. We then hop over here. We see Carla arguing some more. At one point, we get the little boy. Here we go. And he talks about that the ring was inside of him. He pooped it out. It's a whole story. This part was weird, but it's very Elliot. He says he doesn't want turkey. She's like, try. He's like, I won't like it. And then she turns it into, you don't trust me? And I'm like, wait, what just happened? Where did that come from? We then get JD saying he just needs to go out. He needs to just get out and have some fun, get some drinks. And Tasty Coma Wife decides to, she's all for it. Down to come and go out and have some fun. We then get kind of everybody's scenario. First off, Elliot, at one point where Elliot starts to, she needs him to go get stuff for the boogers. Elliot's treating him like crap because of the turkeys, the jerky thing. This thing where he's nice to the janitor and then the janitor's mean. We then get them hanging out, having a good old time. Carla is upset about the ring. Her puts it inside of his mouth. He accidentally swallows it. Then we find out, he kisses the one girl goodnight on the cheek. Hawk sees it, makes fun of him. Everybody's kind of, dealing with their own stuff. Amy Smart's character comes over. She's being super nice, and he's like, "Oh, I understand that you're you want, just want company." But then she turns out she wants to go on a date with him. He has to think about it. We then have the whole thing here, this whole pink in the armor thing, turning it into an Asian joke. The breast milk thing feeding into Dr. Cox's whole thing for moms being so babying their babies, which is an interesting thing. Coma thing. At one point, Elliot again with the whole upset at her boyfriend, Turk, upset with Carla and that whole scenario. Puking in the elevator, and this is the best scene. So they're all getting on him because the girl that's husband's in a coma. He's gonna take her on a date, right? So they're all getting mad at him, upset at him. They're saying that what he's doing is wrong, and then he just turns it. He says,
"Advice about anything. All you do is just bitch about your relationships all day long."
And I love that entire speech. The speech is awesome. Everything he says is true. They're bitching about it. They're looking for reasons to be upset, looking for reasons to argue, looking for reasons to break up. But in the end, JD's the one that's alone. He has nobody. He's alone. He goes home and he has nobody to talk to because his best friend has a girl now. Is engaged now. Elliot has everybody that he talks to has somebody, and he's alone. So I love seeing it kind of all come out and him upset and him kind of being ooh, and then her coming in and being like, "Did I miss something?" It was awesome. You go on the date, kiss, but he points out, "I'll go out. We'll have sex and everything if you can prove to me that you actually want to move on." Well, she can't because she's just lonely, and she doesn't call me sometime, or she'll call him sometime, which I really hope it does. And then the episode just kind of ends. There was a moment earlier where Elliot was breaking up with him, and I was like, "Wait, what's happening?" So, yeah, but that's the episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there. If you want them, if you don't, totally cool episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.